The autumn season is literally a few days away, and although this won't mean a drastic change in the weather, it is good to be prepared for this season. Autumn, in my opinion, is one of the easiest ways to look elegant, chic and pretty whilst keeping within a sensible budget. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you the secrets to exuding pure elegance during this gorgeous season, and we are going to do this by discussing 4 essential elements, the 4 Fs: fabrics, functionality, fit, and fine points. My wonderful elegance ladies, welcome back to another video. My name is Vivian, the founder of Woman of Elegance, which is a platform I've created to help women globally become the best version of themselves by being elegant, classy, and feminine. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's start off with the first and perhaps the most important point: fabric. There are certain fabrics that are immediately associated with elegance. To name a few: silk, cashmere, and wool. But in order to look elegant, you also need to take into account a fabric's functionality, which we'll go into in a lot more depth soon. Silk is a wonderful fabric because it is not only beautiful to look at, soft to the touch, but it is also durable. When you invest in silk, it is guaranteed to last you a long time, though keep in mind that not all silk is created equally. There are some silks that are made using cheap mixes, and there are some that are made using an inferior weave, which causes the fabric to lose its luster and deteriorate over time. But of course, there are some silks, such as mulberry silk, which are equally beautiful and incredibly well crafted. So this is why I absolutely love the brand lilysilk. This blouse I'm wearing is from lilysilk, and it is by far one of my favorites. I get told how elegant and how expensive it looks every single time I wear it. Honestly, if you are looking to upgrade your wardrobe without spending too much money, then this brand is a perfect choice. lilysilk is a company where you can find all kinds of quality silk products, such as blouses, skirts and trousers, and nightwear, but also pillowcases, bedding sets, and so much more. You know, I have previously reiterated the importance of ensuring your surroundings are just as elegant as the clothes you wear. So sleeping on silk is one step in the right direction to living a life of feminine luxury. I have purchased a silk bed set from another company for £400 before, and it didn't even last a year. This is not the case with lilysilk. With this brand, you are guaranteed luxury, durability, and beauty simultaneously. Did you know that mulberry silk has lots of beauty benefits to skin and hair? It is absorptive of moisture and breathable. It is sleep promoting, antibacterial, and wonderfully soft and smooth. So if you live in a tropical country such as Ghana or Nigeria, I advise you to invest in silk bed sheets because silk keeps you cool during the hot and humid months. And if you live in a cooler climate, thanks to the air captured between the silk threads, the heat is kept inside, creating an isolating effect which keeps you warm. Secondly, we live in a world where everything is fast. Fast fashion, fast food, fast life, quick, quick, quick. And most people don't give a second thought to what this is doing to our planet. An elegant woman is not only aesthetically pleasing, but she is also kind, caring, and strives to be as ethical as she can. lilysilk is completely synonymous with this ethos. They have a strong zero waste policy, so the fabric that is left over from creating their clothing is then used to make accessories such as silk eye masks and hair scrunchies. In doing so, they ensure that their fabric does not end up on our precious beaches and shores, killing sea life and creating toxic waste in the process. They also work with TerraCycle, the world-renowned recycling company, who are committed to zero waste production. lilysilk is sourced from mulberry trees, which requires less water than cotton to grow. And they also produce items made from natural fibers instead of synthetic. So this is definitely a brand that is worth investing in. So my elegant ladies, get used to luxury by investing in a lilysilk product and become accustomed to the finer things in life, because you are absolutely worth it. Another fabric I would like to mention is tweed. If you are looking for that old money English elegance, then tweed is a must-have. There are no two ways about it. Fabrics with textured weaves or a milled finish such as tweed or buckle are perfect because they are still pretty light. A bit heavy for the summer months, but perfect when the weather is cooler in autumn. Wearing a light silk camisole or blouse underneath a collarless tweed jacket will instantly give you timeless elegance without compromising your comfort. So now that we've spoken about the benefits of using fabrics such as silk this season, let's talk about the functionality. Whether it is currently the rainy season in West Africa or it is autumn in England, you always need to take the functionality of an item of clothing into account. That is why waterproof fabrics are essential in this case. You don't want to be walking down the street and suddenly get caught in an unexpected downpour. Functional fabrics such as polyester, leather, wool and nylon are excellent water repellents. So teaming a nice pair of leather boots or shoes with a collared shirt covered in a lightly woven woolen jumper will give you the old money, preppy, classy, timeless look. Just think of Princess Diana. She was an expert in elegant functionality. Also, don't forget trench coats. Investing in a good quality trench coat is essential for the rainy season for two main reasons. Firstly, most trench coats have 100% cotton lining and viscose sleeves. They also have 100% cotton outer layer called gabardine. Gabardine is a tightly woven fabric, so it's impenetrable against weather and wear. As a result, your clothes underneath do not get soaked. Secondly, they are lightweight. This is essential because if they were any heavier, you would quickly become uncomfortable and hot. I also like the fact that trench coats usually come in neutral colors such as khaki or camel, and this can be worn with virtually any color. So if you're on a budget and need an item of clothing that is functional, practical, durable and also stylish, then a trench coat is a key piece you should invest in. One item of clothing that is incredibly functional is a sleeveless coat. This piece is excellent because of its style versatility. You can wear it with a light shirt or blouse, a jumper underneath to give you more variety in terms of style options, but it's also light enough for when the sun decides to pop out. I want you to invest in at least 2 quality shirts. One in a neutral color such as navy, camel or white, and another in a color you like. Shirts can be worn with anything. A well-made, tailored cotton shirt will look classy with absolutely anything. So this is a piece you need this season. You could have a wardrobe full of designer items, but if they don't fit correctly, then the elegance goes out of the window. Therefore, you should look at your own body shape before selecting items, because many brands only cater to women of a particular size and forget that consumers come in all shapes and sizes. Ladies, do you know your bra and hip size? Then use these metrics when selecting items of clothing to buy. Just because it's a size 14, it doesn't mean it will fit a lady with a double H cup bust. I know it's easy to just put on a baggy jumper and trousers and call it a day, especially when it's dull outside. But ladies, don't give up so easily. How about wearing a nicely fitted blazer with a knee-length dress and some flat leather boots for that elegant English rose look? Or a pair of ankle-length silk trousers with a shirt or blouse and a blazer propped over your shoulders. As long as it fits well, you can gradually create an elegant fall wardrobe piece by piece. In order to always maintain elegance, avoid baggy clothes and also avoid creating looks such as the hippie look, and don't wear things that are so tight that your bra and your panty line starts to show. Sometimes you may purchase an item of clothing such as a blazer which fits perfectly on the body, but the sleeves are too short, so it makes it look like it doesn't fit properly at all. If that's the case, I advise you to go a size up and alter it so it fits you perfectly. Wearing clothes that look too small really again just strips away the elegance, so does wearing anything baggy. Have you ever seen a woman who is very well put together? She looks nice and is well presented. You probably won't stare at her in awe, but she looks nice. Then you see some women who have that finesse, the pizzazz, the flair. There is just something about them, but you just can't put your finger on what exactly it is. Well, I can tell you exactly what it is. It is the details, the fine points. It is the buttons, the stitching and the cut of the garment, the hues and the tones of the color. It is very easy for a trained eye to spot poorly made garments and clothes made from cheap fabrics, but that isn't even the most important thing. What you should keep in mind is that if a garment is poorly made, then it won't look seamless and put together. It will look tired and dowdy. I find dressing for autumn incredibly easy because I wear colours found in nature. Look at the camel and the brown hues of the fallen leaves, the green and the red on the trees, that wonderful blue sky, the dark brown of the chestnuts fallen on the ground, the grey of the rainfall. You can make up an entire wardrobe just by using these colours I mentioned: camel, brown, green, red, blue and grey. If you are on a budget, you honestly don't need to go overboard and buy every item in all colours of the rainbow. If you haven't reached the level of confidence where you are comfortable blending unusual colours or colour blocking, then you can absolutely stick with neutral colours. Ladies, I hope this video has inspired you to look your absolute best this season, and rest assured it is possible to do so on a budget. Thank you very much for watching.